Welcome to Manifest Recordings, the official platform for the behind the scenes of every song from every Manifest artist. Hope you enjoy. New song just dropped.
When?
Oh shit. I don't, dude, at this point.
August 8th.
Yeah. So I think 4 weeks ago for them. 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Oh, we doing them like one?
I think so.
Word.
I'm gonna drop the album in 60446 and then the other one's weekly.
Gotcha.
Yeah. This will be the last one.
Word. So it has been a minute.
Yeah, 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope y'all like it.
Oh God, you've had it for a little
like
bit.
it.
So
no, actually, yeah, y'all love this. Y'all said it was the best work and everything.
So we're
it was
putting
the
out
top
an
4
episode
songs.
now
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, of course.
You asked
man.
for it, and we're delivering.
We love y'all.
Yeah,
we love y'all for real.
We do. We definitely do. But
Yeah.
hey, man, for real, it is what it is. It's here. It's out. We got another one that was in the vault for a minute. You mentioned it on the album pod that we did,
Yeah.
but Tav was really working you to put that out. So
Pushing
shout out
for it,
Tav.
bro. Shout
'cause we
out
did it.
Tav. Shout out Tav because we finally got there. I mean, yeah, I've had this forever. This is one of the oldest songs in the Dropbox. Like, I think this is like one of the top, like one of the first like 4 or 5 probably.
That's
like,
crazy.
yeah.
I got a tickle in my throat. That's crazy though. Anyways, so I just had a little note here that this like felt like the days like when I was a big Kanye guy, just kind of watching like a snippet and then like a leak and then like, oh, there's a new version of like a Cardi all the time too. I used to listen to Cardi leaks all the time. Just like, oh, it's cool to see the evolution of a
Yeah.
song because like this song doesn't sound the same as it did, you know, those first couple demos and whatever
Yeah.
versions you had of it.
Yeah.
Do you have any experience with like snippets or leaks that you were like really waiting on that you were just like, it's cool to kind of see that evolution?
Well, I mean, the thing that always comes to mind when thinking about like that type of stuff is
Mhm.
flowers. Like,
Word.
I seriously, like, I made flowers. I
Yeah.
sent it to y'all, and I was like, "This sounds like one of those that you tease on your story and you
Mhm.
never put out." And then I discovered that it's one of my top 3 favorite songs
Right,
on the
right.
project.
Yeah.
So yeah, like a situation like that.
Mhm.
Man, I do love like the whole concept of like teasing songs and everything.
Yeah.
And I say like, why not? If
Mhm.
you have the songs to do it.
Right.
Otherwise, they're never going to see the light of day.
Mhm.
And so it's like, it's one of those things where if it's bad, not that many people are going to see it because you didn't post it officially or anything. You didn't
Right.
really promo it, blah,
Right.
blah, blah. So like, if nobody hears it, whatever.
It doesn't really matter.
But there's also the opportunity for it to be your biggest song ever.
Mhm.
If a bunch of people are telling you like, hey, this is the
Exactly.
one, this is the one,
Right.
put that shit out.
Yeah,
and
you
it
should
could be a
listen to
really
'em.
good play for you, you know?
Mhm.
So yeah, I want to tease more music.
Yeah.
I need to make more music
Word.
because I have a lot of like music, but
Yeah.
I haven't made a lot of music recently.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Do you have any like are there any artists that you really like that have like teased something that you were like, oh my God, you gotta put this out, like really clamoring for it?
man, it's like I'm not ashamed of my music taste at all. I'm not. But sometimes it's just like I look back on it and I'm semi ashamed at like certain time periods. Or maybe I feel as though I overhyped things.
Okay,
You know,
sure.
like it's still cool, but like I overhyped them.
Yeah.
I hate to even preface what I'm about to say with that. That feels kind of bogus, but so there was this Logic snippet.
Hey, woo!
That shit, I forgot when that snippet came out. It was just a beat and like him in the studio just like vibing to it, like freestyling or whatever, but you
Mhm.
can't hear him because the beat's too loud.
Yeah.
But the beat is just hard as shit. Like it's just a really good beat that you could tell somebody could like rap on.
Mhm.
Been waiting for it for years. Thought it was
Damn.
gonna come out, blah blah blah, forever, and
Damn.
it just shit never came out. But I mean,
Yeah.
this has to be. It's like at least 5 years old.
Yeah.
Like I know it's at least 5 years old.
Damn.
Song came out 3 days ago.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, on his
All
on his
right.
album Ultra 85, which
There you
he's
go.
also been teasing for years and years and years. I didn't listen to the album yet,
Mhm.
but I saw somebody tweet. They just tweeted a picture, like a Logic picture, and they said, "I can't believe it's out." And I was like, "They have to be talking about it." And they said what the
Damn.
title
Yeah,
was,
that's
and I
kinda
went and
cool.
listened, and I was like, "It's the one."
Damn, that's kind of cool.
So yeah,
That's
that
kinda
was a
cool.
cool experience.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hell yeah. That's a fun experience.
What about you?
The ones that come to mind are like, like I said, like Kanye and Cardi. I mean, Kanye's the goddamn king of that stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cardi back in the day was always doing snippets and stuff that never came out. I feel like the big ones like ZZ for people our age, how like that snippet of just them just sitting in the studio just dancing that went like crazy. We were all like, bro, this is the greatest song of all time. That came out. I think everybody listened to it once or twice. And
I
that was
mean,
pretty much
it had a moment though. It had a moment.
Yeah, it had.
That shit did have a moment.
Yeah, it did.
But it had a moment.
Passed, passed much quicker than we all thought, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and bro, the Chris Patrick song for you, right? That one that he performed that you got that video of?
Yes. Yes. Oh man. Yo, there's so actually when you said that brought up two different things for me.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of that one Chris Patrick song that he did like more recently, and the song's not out, and I don't know what it's called or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit's hard.
Yeah.
But then I also thought of Moonwalking. I remember like hearing that on social media. Because he like performed it at shows and stuff. And then when we went to see him, then he performed it. I was like, holy shit, this is fire. And then he dropped, or wait, I think that's how it worked. And then he dropped it?
Yeah.
That's
it wasn't much long after.
Okay.
We heard it before it was out officially.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, like that shit was sick.
Yeah.
But,
that was sick.
Man. You see how much we love memories like that, but you also see how often artists don't tease music and do stuff like this. Like, why don't we just do it more?
On God.
Bro, especially professional musicians, I don't understand how they're not just posting songs in their story 24/7.
Right.
Like I know you made 5 songs today.
And like you're most likely going to get positive feedback from it.
Yeah.
Like if you have a fan base,
yeah,
more than likely they're going to be like, hey, drop this, bro. Like this is sick. Oh my God, I got to post this. I got to tell everybody about it. You know what I mean?
It's good buzz, man.
Exactly.
I don't like if it were me, you know, like when I get to a point where I'm making that many songs, like bro, I'm just going to let them fly. Why not?
Why not?
Why not to say what's the point of making them? Cuz like I don't agree with like that concept, but what's the point in not sharing them? Like why not?
Yeah. If you got it and you're happy with it.
Unless it's like, you know, you made some sort of like private song or something.
Right.
But
if it's just a song.
You just made a song about making money and shit.
Right.
And it's hard.
Yeah. What are we doing?
What are we waiting for?
Why is it going to sit on a hard drive forever?
Yeah. But shit, I mean, I've done that apparently. So.
I'd say so.
But I dropped it.
It's facts. It's facts.
I dropped it. I think I have out everything that. Anything that's been hyped in the drive is out.
Let's go. That's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Except one that like I'm hyping, but I'm putting it out in November.
All right. So there we go.
So we're good.
There's a plan.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, that's cool. I mean, is there any meaning to this title?
Nah.
Is there a reason that you did it? Because it's long, that you did it in the letters on the official release?
I think I just did that when I was like making the song and was like saving the project file just like to simplify it.
Yeah.
And then I just thought the shit looked hard. Like I think it looks cool.
It does.
So I was like, oh yeah, I'll just leave it like that.
IIWII.
But yeah, it is what it is. And I just ripped that. By the way, I just ripped that from Drake. Like what is it's on Life is Good. But it's like this. It's like the same flow and everything too. Like it's like an interpolation. Like it's intentional, guys. Like I know that I did it. But yeah.
So we get some classic. Don't worry about it. Completely ignore that.
I won't.
Thank you. All right. We get some classic braggadocious rap lyrics right out the gate. Classic Prez lyrics we've been talking about. I like this one in particular.
Motherfuck, high fashion. I pull up a Puma at your girls on my ass. So
talk about your personal style. What's your style like these days?
Shit.
Oh, I thought you were saying like shit, man.
Yeah. Nah.
Shit.
But I wanna level it up and stuff.
Word.
But I feel like I do be having occasional shit. You know what I'm saying? I do be putting some shit on occasionally.
Yeah.
When I have to.
Hell yeah.
But I was thinking that like when I have money and freedom to be able to buy the exact things that I want.
Yep.
I'll do that. But yeah, I feel like I've been slowly acquiring little pieces that I like, and like I'll continue to build like that. But one day we're gonna like get the whole overhaul and really pull up with some shit.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I like Puma, man. I like Puma. I fuck with Puma
for a while.
Yeah, for a long time, man. For a long time. They got some cool rappers signed.
Yep.
They have the best socks in the business, bro. Dude, like I promise you, they have the best socks in the business.
All right.
And like I'm sure there's like like legit sock companies that are making better socks. Okay,
Probably.
whatever.
Yeah.
But what I'm telling you is that they're better than like the Nike ones that you always buy. Like I'm
Word.
letting you know, they're so comfortable.
All right.
So comfortable. They got a nice thickness on the bottom that you really come to appreciate. They're just nice and soft. The texture's really cool inside. Like I fuck with Puma socks.
Welcome to Sock Review.
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable.
Yes, sir. Bro, get some Puma socks.
How did you? I'm wearing
Those are not them. I'm telling you right now.
These are pretty great socks. Got the Puma on there, man. Yeah, well, maybe I'll try it out someday. How did you get on to Puma?
Bro, I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
Those Pepsi shoes that you had in high school, were those Pumas?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
And the Big Sean, very like towel shirt, was that Puma as well?
Yeah.
Those are the first Puma things I remember you wearing.
I wonder if it stemmed from like one of those types of collaborations.
Probably, right?
Probably. That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You were a Fila guy for a second there too.
I was about to say, because I remember wearing Fila and that obviously didn't stick. So there had to be some reason that I really fuck with Puma and stuff. But yeah, I fuck with like their shirts and stuff too, like the nice basic designs and stuff.
Oh, that Pokemon shirt you bought me. That was Puma, right? Yeah. So yeah, they do have some pretty solid collabs.
Yeah.
I like that shirt.
Yeah, I be buying Puma shit.
But
yeah, hey man, your girl's not on my ass somewhere in Puma, all right, bro. It's just a bar. It's just a bar, fam.
What are some of your other favorite brands? Clothes specifically, but yeah.
Shit. I don't think I have favorite brands like that.
Puma out.
Yeah. I mean, like Jordans, like shoes.
Right.
Always that.
Yeah. Air Max 95s.
95s, bro, the best shoes out, bro. Like they're just comfy and they're aesthetically pleasing. Like it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Shout out to 95. Shout out to Jordan 4s because 4s are beautiful. Yeah, no, that's all I got.
When did you turn into a shoe guy? Because for a long time you weren't really a shoe guy.
Yeah. It was like 2020.
Was it when you like started making money?
Yes. Yeah, it was when I had money. Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Were you like, yeah, it's time to start buying stuff?
Yeah. And I think, I don't know, because it's not like I used to look at that stuff and be like, damn, I really wish I had that.
Right. Yeah.
Like it wasn't like that. But yeah, I got money and I guess I needed to find a place to put it. So that's where it went, you know?
Hey man, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I also knew that like, it was an investment in like my style and like wearing all of these shoes and stuff in the videos and stuff. Like,
yeah,
you know, I do
just get your culture points.
Right. Like I do want to have I do want to present myself a certain way.
Sure.
And look cool rapper-y.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Why
as
not?
much as I can.
Yeah.
You know? And yeah, when I have the money to be cool rapper-y all the time, I'm gonna fucking do that. Like it's gonna be so sick. Well, I mean, hold on, like guys, I'm not some fashion icon. Like that's not what's about to happen.
ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, that is not what's about to happen, bro. That's not what's about to happen. What I'm telling you is like I will have some cool baggy pants, some nice shoes, and a hard graphic T-shirt. That's what I mean.
That's all you need.
That's what I mean.
That's all you need.
But
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Those are the essentials to me, man.
Those are the essentials right there for real. All right, man. So I want to get into a second verse a little bit. We switch up. We get a new flow. I really like how you flow. This is a nice beat, and you get some nice flows on there.
Thank you.
And this is where I think it really starts to like change from the version that I'm most familiar with, because like the production warps a little bit. You have that new flow. And it was a nice surprise when I heard this new finished version. I was like, oh, let's go. It's even updated a little bit. Not bad. I got one line here I want to talk about. Yeah, so talk about that. Obviously, we talk about this a lot, but it's real, man. This is really what you be doing. So talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I'm not trying to throw any shade to like.
Bro's creaking something.
Yeah, like what was that?
No clue.
I'm
settling.
I'm not trying to throw like any shade to rap or hip hop or anything like that. Like it's not like that. It's just that like a rapper is like a thing, and there's like it's a rapper. You know, like that's one word to describe an entire being. Which is just always crazy because I feel like people can't be described in one word.
True.
But so, and I think that applies to like both genre, but I meant it more as like the different things that I do. Like, yes, I rap, but I'm doing the videos. I have a social media company. We do the podcast. I want to do other things. I'm an actor. Like, it's like one of those lines.
Bro, you had a little British there. You went, I'm an actor.
Sorry, guys. It happens. It happens.
But yeah, man, like you were saying, the things that came to my mind when I was thinking about this was just like Yachty recently, I think in the past year or so, kind of was like, oh, I don't want to, like, hip hop's in a bad spot. I don't want to be just a rapper. Tyler's come out and said that. And like a big thing was, it was Igor, but I don't remember what year of the Grammys it was. But Igor won Best Rap Album.
Yeah.
And it's like,
which is dumb
because that's not a rap album.
Yeah.
In no way, shape, or form is that really a rap album. It was just made by a black man who has rapped before.
Yeah.
So we call that rap.
Yeah.
And I think Tyler, that was pretty much the gist of what he said after. It's like, this is kind of weird, but thank you. So yeah, it's very interesting that rap seems to be the genre more so than any other that gets like rap, and anything just gets thrown in that box, even though rap, like you can say you listen to rap and that can mean you listen to Future, you listen to Chief Keef, you listen to Vince Staples, you listen to Tyler, you listen to Doja Cat, you listen to Ice Spice. Like, it's such a huge thing, and it's hard to really grasp what it even means anymore.
Yeah, and I think because rap is like, it's a genre, right?
Right.
But I think at its base level, it's like the style of music.
Yeah.
And so that style of music is utilized in different subgenres of rap, the genre.
Right.
But it's also used in pop songs and stuff.
Exactly.
Like one thing I think of is 7 Rings by Ariana Grande. That song is hard as shit. Yeah. She's rapping.
She's rapping.
She is rapping. Like, she's rapping, guys. That's what's happening.
That's facts.
I think like SZA be rapping, guys. Like, she be rapping.
Right.
Does she sing? Of course.
Right.
Of course. But like, she be rapping. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I think like there's like a difference between the two things. Like, you can rap and rap really well, and like rap is the thing that you do. And like, you can rap on a song that's not a rap song.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess like, I don't know, people start talking fast, and like apparently they're just like, dude's a rapper forever.
Right.
He's just rapper.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. That's weird because could you imagine if like Yachty's album, his most recent one, got nominated for Rap Album of the Year?
It would just be weird. It just doesn't make any sense. And that's like kind of what it was for Igor. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's just strange. But I feel like that's just, I mean, it's like old white people giving out these awards and making these lists and stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like that is the general consensus. The people that aren't as into the space as we are. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, oh, those are rappers.
Yeah.
This is what rap music is. You know what I mean? Oh, this is a rap song. This is what rap is. You know what I mean? It's just, it's interesting.
Yeah. But hey, man, there's nothing wrong with being a rapper. Being a rapper is great.
It's facts.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I also think like, I guess I don't have to keep explaining it like this, but like, because rapper to me doesn't have like the negative connotations that it does to like other people, to some other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think like when I say something like that, that's what I'm talking to.
Yeah.
That like, that's who I'm talking to, is like, don't, all of the, like the box that you just created in your head hearing the word rapper, like, don't throw me into that and like think that it's just that.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, like I said, it goes for like the genre and then outside of music and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word. All right, man. So you have another line here. I think it's very fitting you shout out Tab.
Shout out to Tab, way big as shit. Honestly, out of space trying to get bigger.
Tab's big shit.
Tab's big as shit, man.
Big dude.
Yeah, yeah. So I wrote this verse after this verse I wrote like more recently.
Yeah.
And it was after Tavin had been like, come on, you gotta release a song, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, so I gotta shout out Tavin the song.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
what am I gonna do? I was like, I mean, I am. I'm trying to get big as him for real.
What's your fitness journey been like?
Recently it's been shit, guys. I have not been in the gym like that. This year has been, oh my God, I've been in the gym 10 times total this year, maximum. All right, that might be a stretch. It's probably like more like 20 or something.
All right, yeah.
But like, haven't been there like that.
Yeah.
But outside of that, and like once I do finally lock back in again, which I will because it's just kind of how I work. Like I will do it, but it's fun. It's cool to like. I've talked about this, but like life's a video game, guys, and so going to the gym is like one of the big ways that life is like a video game because you go there and you create your character, like the way that you want to look or whatever, like your build or whatever. You create it in the gym and in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And so you can look however you want. Like so yeah, and I think it's fun. Like it's fun. I enjoy going there. I be reading in between sets, which guys, I know the way you're looking at me right now. I get the looks all the time.
He is that guy.
I am
Unfortunately,
that guy, okay?
He is. He's the one on the treadmill with the. Any ladies looking that I'm reading Feminism 101? You're that guy. I've seen him.
That is some shit I do. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I do be reading on the treadmill.
Hey, don't worry, I do too.
It's a vibe.
I've been reading the comics.
Hell yeah. But yeah, and then the just the diet and stuff too. Feeling better.
Yeah, exactly.
Just presenting better, looking healthier, being healthier. Yeah, and honestly, if I'm being honest.
Honestly, if he's being honest, he's
off.
about to say something very honest. He's gonna be
sorry.
If you guys didn't know, honesty warning. Here's honest man. Go ahead, bud. The floor is yours.
It's insane. Sorry, I'm so sorry. What's crazy is I forgot what I was gonna say, bro.
Bro's not even honest.
I'm not even honest.
Bro forgot.
Oh.
Forgonest.
I was gonna say like
unbelievable.
I'm so sorry.
Honestly, though,
I don't necessarily, or I haven't necessarily like really cared about like the health aspect of it.
Word.
It's been a looks thing for me.
I mean, I think that's kind of what it is for 95% of the population.
Yes, but if I were to like talk to people, I would preach. Don't let it be about that.
Same
guys.
thing. I think that's the same thing for everybody.
Be about the health.
Yeah. I just feel better.
Yeah. Well, hey, but I do feel better.
Exactly. No, it does.
I do feel better.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, like if doing that just made me feel. Oh, I wonder if doing that just made me feel better.
Would you still be as dedicated?
Yeah, it didn't do anything for my looks, but I just felt the way that I did. Would I still do it?
Right.
No.
Probably not. Yeah.
Which is kind of wild and eye opening. Shit.
It's not the end goal I had for this podcast.
Yeah, damn.
Bro's rethinking things.
Don't make a lot of sense, man. Because like you should really want to be healthy and live longer, right? Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
society.
I'll take a 6-pack. I'll get there. Sounds better. It sounds better than living longer, to be honest.
Yeah.
It doesn't, bro. It doesn't, but it does.
It definitely looks better.
Definitely looks better.
6-pack looks way better than like a 107-year-old.
I have seen no evidence against that. I'm with you 100%. 100%. But the other thing is I'm trying to live long, guys. Like I'm trying to live a long time.
Hell yeah.
And I think we'll be able to live a long time.
Yeah.
Like just because of how young we are and like the generation we're coming up in. So I'm hitting 3 digits, guys. Like believe that. Like believe that. I'm hitting 3 digits.
Hell yeah.
So I will be tapping on my health. Like I'm trying to get into like all the biohacking and stuff and stem cells and like all that bullshit.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do to make your life better and to do better.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You just really gotta like sift through it. Because if you just like go about your life eating and just like taking in the things that are looked at as normal and very common, especially in this country, you would be ungodly unhealthy.
Yeah.
If you were like, oh, I always see these commercials for Coca-Cola and McDonald's, and I see people having these things. This must
I
be
once heard that the world runs on Dunkin'.
Yeah,
right?
So this is what people do, right? You would turn into a garbage human being. You would just have no energy and anything. It's like you really gotta get all of that crap out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I think something really cool about the whole like getting into fitness, even like getting into it for like one small period or something.
Yeah.
Just tracking your calories for like a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
It just gives you so much knowledge into being and like awareness of knowing what you're putting into your body.
Right.
So like for the rest of my life, like I look at something and I can get an idea of how many calories it is.
Right.
Like, is that something I should be eating? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or like trying to figure out, am I eating way too much today?
Mhm.
Or do I actually need to eat something? Like, am I just trying to eat something because I want some
Right.
food and I'm bored? Or am
Exactly.
I actually hungry?
Right.
And I'm like, oh, well, I consumed 3,500 calories today, so I can't possibly be hungry because it's not how that works.
Right.
So, but yeah,
that's very true.
yeah, I think that's cool. And just having that awareness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you probably don't know how much is like in your Dunkin'. You don't know how many calories in your Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Or how much sugar and all that type of shit.
Right.
But yeah,
That's facts.
damn, look at us.
Look at us, man. Put in a
Podcast.
little bit, man.
Insane.
Put in a little bit. Work on your personal health. Just as much as you can. You know?
Yeah.
It's good for you. All right.
Don't do it for your looks.
No, do it for the
Do it
right
for your
reasons.
health, man.
But goddamn, 6 packs look real nice, man.
Shit.
All right, man. It's line time.
Wow.
It's line time. I like line time. We do line time now.
Me too.
It's line time.
Shout out line time.
All right. First line I got.
Yeah.
When I'm in my city, bitch, I'm feeling like I'm Batman.
So DC reference. Crazy. What the hell? You don't normally do that. Also, isn't this just from Chesson?
Right. So no, because the Chesson line is from this.
Hey, there it is.
You know?
Okay, all right. There it is.
So yeah, so I wrote Chesson, and at that time I was like, okay, this song's never coming out, but I like that line, so I'm gonna throw it in Chesson.
Yeah.
When I'm in my city, bitch, I'm feeling like a Batman. Watching I get
That's how that happened.
Gotcha.
And then I ended up getting convinced to release this song, and so that's why that's there.
Word.
And because I have this podcast and I can explain things like
Yeah,
that, I was
you're like,
like,
whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It didn't dawn on me until I was typing it in. I was like, oh yeah, he did a Batman reference. I gotta include that. And then I was like, when I'm in my city, bitch, I'm feeling like I'm Batman. Giddy in, I'm like, wait a minute.
Huh?
That's not what he says next. I was like, what the hell? It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Man, so attached to that,
Yeah.
I like the lines around it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't write them down and I don't have the doc open. But
I got you. I don't miss. That's a fact, man. When I'm in my city, bitch, I'm feeling like I'm Batman. We can see right through you, dog. We looking at your cat skin.
I like
I had that line next.
bat, dog, cat. Like I'm just bringing up animals. Like, that
there
was
you go.
That was why I did that. But
Word.
yeah, which is like simple and dumb and like small, but like those little connections and stuff is what I'd be looking for. In a
Hell
writing.
yeah.
But yeah.
Hell yeah. That's cool. Because I had we can see right through you, dog. We looking at your cat scan next. Just because I was just like, oh, dog and cat.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
But we just this is like an elementary school book, man. We just B is for bat.
Throwing bat.
D is for dog.
Cat, bat.
That's sick. All right, man. The last line I have here is just
don't ride away, man. I control the tide.
gotta shout out the OG, accelerate the T-shirt, the whole vibe, man. That's a throwback of a line.
Yeah. And I included it on this song because like this feels like a song that would be on like a Prezi Volume 4. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well said. Yeah, that's very true.
So I was glad to be able to include that, and I hope that I hope some people understand or like get the reference.
I don't ride the wave. Nope. I control the tide. What?
I mean, this would have been a good question to ask on the album episode, but you just saying that makes me think about it. Like, do you see this project in any way as like an evolution of the Prezi tapes or like just a mixtape type concept in general, or is this completely different?
I think that a good chunk of these songs I would have like put into like some sort of like Prezi like tape or like is that type of lane. You know what I mean? But there's also a good chunk of these songs that fit nowhere near that.
Very
like,
true.
I wouldn't want to hear FWB on a Prezi tape.
Yeah.
Or
Flowers or
Is It?
Yeah. Jeans.
Hold Me Close.
Yeah.
Like
that's very true.
But yeah, like, you know, this and like 60446 and stuff. Like I can hear all of that stuff being in there.
Yeah. So there's a little bit in the DNA.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, try to switch it up. For my lines, man, for line time. We did cover all of them.
Gotcha.
But I'm gonna throw them out there again though.
Please.
The Motherfuck High Fashion. I pull up in Puma. Yet Your Girl's on my ass, man.
Yep.
I just like Puma, and I just think that that's funny because like ain't nobody saying shit like that.
That's facts. Literally nobody's saying
Nobody's
shit like
saying
that.
Shit, man. The only person that could come close is J. Cole.
I was gonna say, yeah.
You know? That's it. And then, shout out to Tabo. You big as shit.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, I just be trying to get big as him.
Yep. Big man.
Because yeah, I mean, without him being in my ear about it, the song wouldn't be out.
Right.
I wouldn't have finished it.
Yep. That's Tab right there, man. That's Tab.
Yapping.
Y'all heard that? Some ASMR right there.
But yeah, there's lines.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out Line Time.
Shout out line time.
That's what I got for this one, man.
Shout out songs. Shout out lines.
Yep.
Shout out to you guys. Hey, man. Drop in the comments. How you feel about this episode? You guys be liking Line Time? What's your favorite line from the song?
Yeah, give us some lines, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Subscribe, follow, rate 5 stars, all that.
Absolutely.
Show some love to us on social media.
Big thumbs up.
Yeah, we love y'all, and we love doing this podcast. It's a ton of fun. Man, this podcast is like it's so interesting because
Which is where we go.
It's
on
just
each
wherever we
one.
go.
Yeah.
Like
We
there's
talk about fitness
songs,
here
there's
for
songs
a
that's like
minute.
2 hours us talking directly about a song.
Yeah.
And then there's 2 hours of us talking about nothing
Something
but
stupid.
like just absolute dumb shit. And there's
Yeah.
only 2 minutes of the song in
Right,
there. You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's just how it plays
This
out
is
that
how
day.
it goes, man.
I don't know, like today, like this pod, like what was the percentage like song, non-song?
Definitely non-song was up there, bro. We hit on the fashion stuff. We talked about working out. We talked about the Prezi tapes.
Yeah. I mean, we probably went like 80-20, 70-30, you know?
It was Line Time, and that was it.
Yeah. But hey, but like that's why this is fun.
That's how it goes.
Cause we're just us. Because we're just us, just having a good time.
That's
just
right.
being two people. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And y'all are people too, and we just get to be people together. Why couldn't we skip over it, Jake?
We get to pee?
Why couldn't we skip over
So
it,
we
Jake?
get to pee.
No.
We all get to pee.
Why did you have to do that to me?
So we all get to pee, is what you're saying. Honestly, if I'm just being honest, we all get to pee.
Fuck off, because I now need to clip that, and that shit is going to piss me off. It's just gonna piss me
It's really
off.
gonna
looking at
piss
it.
you off, huh? Because we all came here to pee.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Manifest Recordings. Make sure to follow us on social media at manifest_rec for updates on everything Manifest, and I will see you guys in the next one.